On the futures market this Monday morning, we see a 20-point gain for the Dow. Not much, but look at the Nasdaq, 66 points higher. That's about 0.5% up again. Keith Fitz with me this morning. Why is now the time to buy big tech?
Oh boy, I had a hunch you were going to start with that one today. There are three simple reasons, Stuart. Number one, fear is beginning to creep in around the edges, which means people are getting left behind. Two, lots of institutional players got caught offside since last October. They've got to catch up. But number three, and most importantly, Stuart, is we stand on an inflection point in humanity's history between the development of big AI and AI data-driven decision-making. That genie is not going back in the bottle, and big tech is going to continue to run.
Big tech continues to rise, all way into the fall, way above levels where they are now? That's your prediction?
Yes, but there are obviously some caveats. For example, the Fed is undoubtedly going to say something silly. We've got all kinds of data coming in. But if you can get past the short-term disturbances that are going to throw a lot of people off their game, the longer-term path continues to be far higher.
Are you telling me that this is all driven by AI?
Not all of it. It's driven in many parts by the realization, the dawning awareness of what we can do with big data and what it is going to mean to the human history, to the human mankind, the living condition, whatever term you want to put on it. What it's going to mean for our world, Stuart.
So you have no doubt that this is the next big thing?
No, and as you know, I've been tracking this for quite some time, and these numbers are extraordinary. People argue with me all the time, big tech can't possibly get any bigger, but it's getting a lot bigger, and it has been for a decade.
Now, I'm staking out my AI position on Microsoft and Google. Am I right? Am I doing okay?
I would respectfully add both Apple and Tesla to that list because you're talking about two companies with the computational horsepower and the distributed devices that are going to be needed to process that.
Tesla's on that list. Fascinating. Keith, thanks very much indeed. Great today. All good stuff. And now the market is open.
Hi, it's Keith here. Thanks for checking out today's highlight clip. What'd you think? Did I make sense? Is there something you'd like to add? Make sure you leave a comment down below, and of course, click subscribe to keep up right here on YouTube, or sign up for the email newsletter at the link below. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram for my real-time thoughts on markets, analysis, and a whole lot more.